Okay, our next set is going to be your blue belt set. It's going to be open hand strikes, knife hands, spear hands, things like that. She's going to punch. I'm going to be going spear hand to the throat. Notice she punches here. No, that's good. This is why we can't just block here. Tight circles, right across your nose. She's going to punch. Boop, we're going to the neck. And then before you do this next one, if you're still under quarantine and we're still under a pandemic and there's germs and all that stuff, you need to pause, say, wait. I have a sink here, but just in case you don't have a sink, you can still use some hand sanitizer, so hang on. Don't go anywhere. Get it real good between the fingers, fingernails, back of the hand, in between the thumbs. Especially the palms, we're going to need that. Okay, and then we're going to press, and it's a pressing block, it's a palm strike, it's a little bit of both. I'm hitting the head across to make her turn her head, and then the other hand, vertical fist, bottom three knuckles, is hitting at the jaw. So, they're already clean. So one more time. One, turn the head, and then hit. This is going to put them very much off balance, and it also moves her head in a way, and my fist in a way, that I don't run a chance of hitting where I could break my knuckles. Okay, it'd be very unlikely for that to happen here. We'll switch sides. She's going to hit, spear hand to the throat, pressing block to turn. It's a palm strike / pressing block, hit, center. Number 2 on this set. This is another mistake. This is something I shouldn't have done. I need to recover from it. She punches. I'm on the inside of the hand again. Okay. This could be a situation where she'd like try to grab me and I move myself away. Okay, the same thing could happen. She punches. I'm going to immediately knife hand to create space. Just like we did the elbow before, this time it's going to be knife hand. Okay, but as I do this, she's going to go around like she's going to grab me from behind. So she goes around this way. As she's moving in, I want to elbow. Okay, so as she starts to grab me, I create space. And then I'm going to hammer fist. Bop. You can hit, we're not aiming for the leg, we're hitting between the legs, boom, boom. And then I'm going to turn to face her, and I'll change the angle. I'm going to bring my hand up to protect in case she tries to hit with this hand, and then I'm going to palm strike. So no. Okay, so one more time, and I'll show the other angle. One, I come here, she goes around me though. Elbow, hammer fist, look, I'm stepping away. Here. Okay, you stay there. Here we go. One, she goes around, hitting with your elbow, and then I face this way. That way if she starts to punch with that hand, I'm on the inside of that. Bop, and hitting. Okay, this is the short inside-outside block. We've already covered the washing hands part. Make sure your hands are clean if you're going to do this with your partner. Okay? She's in a punch. I'm moving outside. My left hand at the same time is striking across the head. I want to make her turn. Just like we did the hammer fist earlier, I want to make her turn so that I disrupt her balance. It's going to make it hard for her to resist what I'm doing. So she's going to punch. I'm coming outside. I'm hitting, and then I'm stepping. So notice I took my 45-degree step. I turned into her, so now I'm facing sideways. And now I'm going to step forward with my armpit in the back of the shoulder. Keep the wrist. So we're here. Now, this is where, if I really wanted to finish, I could drop this leg all the way to the ground, and she'd go face first to the mat. She's going to punch outside, across the face. I have the arm. She starts to pull it away. As she does, I'm keeping it to my chest, and I'm to my chest. And then I'm going to point to the ground this way, and I'm twisting and pointing to the ground. Okay? She'll fall down, or her wrist will get injured. The reason this has to be on my chest is because if she puts this on hers, she can grab with the other hand. Yeah, just grab your hand. She can protect her hand where I can't do anything anymore. Okay? So I have to keep her from getting it here. And then as I do this, I also duck, just in case, she doesn't hit me in the back of the head. So as I go, I bow and point to the floor. Okay? Let's show the other angle. One more time. She's going to go here, across. She pulls it away. Boom, and I'm here. I'm going to help her inch. Most of the time, if I pull the arm here, they're going to pull it here, or even here. If they get it all the way to the hip, I'm going to lose it. This is another reason why I have to get it to my chest.